Welcome back, YouTube. Remember, I'm not Nels, and today's deck is just straight up something that will make your opponent concede like within the first 2 to 3 turns if you get the right pieces going. I'm just gonna get into the deck list real quick and then kind of explain how all of that plays out. So you have one Chingling, one Hitmonlee, double Rampardos, double Hitmonchan. You have one red card, one Pokeball to search for your other Hitmonchan if you need it. Double Red Candy, double Skull Fossil, double Rocky Helmet, double Professor, Sabrina Cyrus, and a double Copycat. And the deck honestly is super consistent in terms of getting to what you need. And it like with the Copycat tech, you can play out all of your cards and then like go from 1 to 3 to 4, maybe 5, depending on what your opponent has. And then if you have that red card, you can then bring them down from like 6-5 to like 3 cards. But the Hitmonchan start going against Pokemon like baby Pokemon or Pokemon that have 50 HP or less, going second is extremely strong because you just get a free knockout. Hitmonlee is there to set up your knocking out of like mega Pokemon. So ideally, I think there might have been a match where I just hit Mareep, and then the Mega Ampharos came in and it got set up to get cleaned by our Rampardos after the fact. But Hitmonlee's in there to move damage around on the bench if possible to set up plays like that with Cyrus. And then the Chingling item lock, a lot of people forget that Pokeball is also an item. So if your opponent has a Pokemon in the active spot and they don't have a basic Pokemon in their hand and they draw that Pokeball that turn, they cannot find like they can't find that Pokemon because you can't use that Pokeball. So you can get more turns to set up and eventually just keep applying that pressure. And then the Rampardos, we all know 130 for 1 energy. It's broken, it's busted, but that's fine. We're here to play it. We're having fun. And another thing, the deck pretty much only needs 1 energy to attack with any Pokemon. I think that's like the best thing about this deck. But without further ado, let's get into these matches, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. All right, we're getting box. Oh, who's gonna box better? Come on, it's just you and me, bro, in this arena. All right, psychic energy. That is not what I would like to see, and we're going first. Let's think about this here. I'm thinking I want to, instead of applying pressure with Hitmonchan, since we're going first, I want to prevent. That could cost me the game, low key, because we don't have any way to retreat. That hurts a little bit because he's gonna keep everything on the bench. Okay. Or he's if he's smart, he wouldn't put anything on the bench. But I think I play out Hitmonchan and my Fossil. So if I had to start at Hitmonchan, all right, that's essentially taking the first swing and missing. But we keep fighting. It's just a little concerning. That's all. So I will get to hit this Eevee in the active spot, which is cool. If he evolves into Altaria this next turn, a little bit of a problem. What I can do is search for my second and last Hitmonchan, and then I Sabrina so that way I can put damage onto the Swablu. Because I don't really care about the Eevee, because I know he's going to want to go for that Mega Altaria. And that thing's just going to be sitting on the bench. And then if I can get a Cyrus, I'm in a good spot. Because Mega Altaria has 210, 190, one of those two. Do not show me a Sylveon or an Altaria, please. Okay, that's fair. The good thing is we're going to be able to attack this thing again, and Altaria is not a stage 2, it's stage 1. So I can set this thing up to get one shot if we get a Rampardos. We 100% copycat this turn, correct? Unless we draw Cyrus, then we kind of just try to organically get the Rampardos. Yes. Okay, so we got 4 cards. His 5. I'll play the second fossil, and then I'll copycat. So I go from 3 to 5. At helmet, professor, copycat again. Not ideal, but I think I'll put a helmet here. And then I'll wait for him. I'm not gonna red card him yet. Doesn't make sense to. So I'll put energy on my Hitmonchan. Just why not? I continue to hit this Mega Altaria. So now if I can get a Cyrus, I just like a Cyrus and a Rampardos wins me the game just on the spot. I 100% copycat red card though. Surely. That has to be what I do. Because he has 6 cards in his hands now. And that Pokeball didn't... Oh. He's going to go for the Sylveon, which is smart. I have to pivot through my Skull Fossil. And essentially, I'm protecting my Hitmonchan as well. So this is good. This is very good. Oh, the Rocky Helmet. That's not what I wanted. I have 6 cards in my hand. I could go for... I could go for the Professor, but I think Copycat makes more sense. Because we need to essentially Cyrus this next turn to have a shot at winning. So this Copycat needs to find me Rare Candy, Rampardos, Cyrus. I need to find those 3 cards. I'm going to put a Rocky Helmet on my benched Skull Fossil because it doesn't really matter. So Copycat, you need to find Rare Candy, Rampardos, Cyrus. Go forth and do great things. Cyrus, Rare Candy, Red Card, Rampardos. The game's too easy. So long as we don't get so long as we don't get our hand disrupted, we win the game. Right here. I'm gonna play all of my cards, and I can red card him now. Since he's double Sylveon, he's gonna go from 6 to 3. And I'll end my turn. I probably should have sacked my Skull Fossil, but not really. Because now Chingling also prevents that. Okay. So the game actually was won in the beginning by putting down the Hitmonlee to set up this very precise game-winning play by yours truly. Man, get me to the next game. Get me to the next game, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Got the strats. I got the plays. Like, whatever you want. Let's go. I'm really liking this deck, by the way. Like, it's very linear, very straightforward. But you could like set up plays precisely like how we did it just then. Like, super clean. We're going first. I'm a Chingling. We're gonna item lock. So what we're gonna do essentially is prevent him from using like any Pokeballs or stuff like that. So he won't be able to search, which is cool. Honestly, nah, it's too soon, right? Yeah, it's too soon. I'm gonna Professor's Research here though. I'm not gonna play my Hitmonchan just yet. I'm not really worried about getting hand disrupted. Or maybe, nah, I should. I definitely should. Oh. That's how quick it can happen. The pressure, the spiritual pressure felt with this deck is unmatched. Life on the line. I got nothing but my fists. You see, we're going second, so that's always good. Ooh, into electric. Unfortunately, Hitmonchan does not do weakness, but this is a good start. Oh, we're knocking the Pichu out. He's gonna have to freely retreat if he doesn't want me to get a point immediately. Nice. Pokeball. Okay. Oh, double. Alright. What are we finna do here? I'm expecting a double Oricorio, if I'm being honest with you.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he went for it. Okay. So I have my fossil. Put a Rocky helmet on. Cause you know, gotta put that hard hat on. You feel me? And I'm gonna just take this knockout right here. Bam. And then he's not gonna be able to ramp any energy onto this Ampharos that he's gonna want to come in on. The worst thing that could happen here is a Repel or a Sabrina, but I don't think you run that in the deck. I think Mega Ampharos is mainly like Cyrus. He could have the Repel. So he's gonna red card sucks. We just need to get, let me see. So there's rare candy. If we can, let me Pokeball first. Let me not rush this. Okay. And then Professor. Rampardos? No. Alright, so we're gonna get a Rampardos again. I'm trying to think about what the most optimal way to go about this is, since we don't have our Rampardos. I think I go Hitmonlee, hit the Flaffy, so that way we can set up a play to win the game later on. Because I think that's the only Pokemon I'm really concerned about right now. And then I don't see a reason why I would play Hitmonchan right now. So if we ever find Rampardos, we're in a good spot. I just want to get this Flaffy cooked. So if we can get another Stretch Kick onto the Mega Ampharos without him healing, we're in a really good spot. Because that's just like, we're going to win the game on the spot. So Copycat means no Lily this turn. If I can find another Rocky helmet, that would be cool. Sabrina means he just goes in. Well, Sabrina could put him behind energy wise, and then I can go for another Stretch Kick. I think I want to do that. Because now what I'm focusing on here is just making sure that this Mega Ampharos doesn't go online. He's going to go into it, which I'm okay with. That might have been a misplay, actually. But I'm cooling. So I'll leave the Hitmonlee in the active, right? Actually, no. I kind of have to get as much damage as possible onto this thing. And then I'll have 3 shots to draw a Rampardos to win the game. Hopefully, because he is, what, 130? If he gets a Lily down to... it's close. It's very, very close. He could also one-tap the Skull Fossil on the bench. That's a little scary. He's gonna rare candy to another Mega Ampharos. Or another Ampharos, but it's fine. Okay. That was like best case scenario. Oh, he didn't heal. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. I know you're in there somewhere. There we go. GG's. Get him out of here. Come on, man. We just use our hands out here, just quick straights. I don't think I've completed a game where I've dealt the finishing blow because they just run away. This deck is pretty powerful. Even with Hitmonchan not hitting for weakness, like that 50 damage going second is nuts, as you're about to see. And then we have the potential to get a Rampardos. Under pressure, they just fold. Guys, I want to get a really good, fair and square scrap. Nice back and forth. Has everybody been running? What are you running for, bro? It's just a game. Okay, this is gonna be a good example. We're going first, and we're going into our weakness. Be a Swablu. Okay. So we might have to flip some coins here, but I like my positioning right now, because I can just straight up knock out this Swablu. And if he doesn't have, oh yeah, indeed, is he gonna swap it? Is he gonna swap to it? Oh, this might be a good one right here. You went for the sleep. You realize if I wake up, I'm putting you on your ass, right? I'm putting you on your ass. He's gonna concede. I mean, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the deck down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Game is game.